Hi everybody, I wanted to make a video about internal akathisia. I know a lot of us, even me, I didn't realize I had it for a while. I thought, a lot of us think it's just anxiety. But if you have an internal akathisia is like, it feels like adrenaline, anxiety, panic, and just vibrating all throughout your body. Whenever I had it, I swear, if my outside looked like the inside, my whole body would have been like, that bad. Every little sound startled me to death. I mean, my body felt like just pure panic, terror, and like somebody had a gun to my head 24/7 is the only way I know how to describe it. But if you have that, please know that this is not your normal anxiety. This is a withdrawal symptom, I promise you, and that it will go away. I would say the worst of mine was probably the first 7 months. Timelines are hard for me to remember, but I would say the first 7 months was by far the worst for me. But at the same time, I've had a more severe case than most people due to alcohol setbacks. That's another thing. If you're having this anxiety, internal akathisia stuff, make sure you're not taking something that works on GABA receptors or alcohol, because those things will make you worse and keep you worse. They really will. And alcohol will set you back many months. I mean, just a little bit. Just some last September and some food was enough to mess me up till now. I still haven't functioned to where I was prior to that. That's how bad it shut me down. So make sure you're not taking anything wrong. Make sure that, talk yourself through it. Use positive affirmations. That's what I had to do. I had to talk myself through it every single moment of the day. And to tell myself, I'm okay. I felt this yesterday. It didn't kill me. I survived yesterday. I'm going to live today. I had to accept that there was no way out of this. I'd not fight it and look for other supplements to take or anything, or call emergency rooms, because emergency rooms can make you worse. If they give you just one benzo, they can really mess you up, and it's scary stuff. So try your best to avoid emergency rooms. But talk yourself through it. Stay distracted. Distraction was my biggest key through this. I had to learn the second my eyes open, I would be in my computer distracted, just 24/7. Because the more you focus on the feeling and you fight the feeling and you freak out, the worse it's going to become. Because anything that gets that heart rate or blood pressure up will make it 100 times worse than it already is. So try your best to stay calm. Try your best not to freak out and fight it. I mean, I just had to tell myself, look, Jennifer, there's no way out of this. You're gonna have to ride through it each day as each day comes. And I tell myself I'm healing. I'm gonna be okay. I'm not stuck this way forever. And sure enough, it did go away the longer off I got. Now, guys, I tell you, I don't have no anxiety. Not even anxiety like I had when I on benzos. I mean, the benzos caused me the worst anxiety in my life. And coming off of them, of course, was 100 times worse. So, just know that this isn't your normal anxiety. Most doctors will tell you that it is, but I can promise you it's not. So, just know that it will pass. Do meditations. 4 to 7, 8 breathing technique has helped me a lot. What else? Meditations, 4, 7, 8 breathing, and like I said, positive affirmations in my head. Even if you don't believe these things, learn them and just keep telling yourself that non-stop. I'm healing, I'm okay. Remind yourself you felt like this before and you didn't die, didn't kill you. You're okay. You're gonna be okay again. Type of thing. And the longer off you get, remember, the longer off you get, you are going to feel, it's going to improve and it's going to get a lot better. And you're going to have to stay strong and fight through this. And please do not look for ways out. The more that you fight this and you try to take supplements, you are going to be worse. When we come off, our bodies are so sensitive to everything. I mean, my own body was so sensitive, y'all, that when I would eat, it would shoot my body with horrific panic and anxiety, worse than I already had before I ate. It would also cause me air hunger so bad I felt like I was smothering to death or somebody was choking me. That's how sensitive our bodies are. And when we take any kind of, let me see if I can describe it. When we come off, our GABA receptors are damaged and unable to use GABA. Okay? Only time will heal those. If you take anything that works on those GABA receptors, what it does is it pisses them off. And they start going just haywire and makes symptoms a lot worse. And it can take months for the waves that the wrong thing causes to calm back down again. So please, please, try your best to stay away from everything. Let your body heal naturally. Your body knows what to do. I mean, there's a lot of people out here that, you know, don't take nothing. They heal. And, you know, especially stay away from alcohol. I can't even put into words, y'all, how horrific of a reaction I had to it. Let's just say, prior to doing it, I could function. I could leave my house. I could shower every day. Everything was beyond hard and I was in hell. But I still had the ability to push myself to do things. Alcohol took it totally away. And since probably last September, I've been unable to shower but once a week. I can't even see friends. I can't leave my house to do nothing except for go to a doctor's appointment. So that's how bad the wrong thing can mess us up. Especially if you're, I think, and it's weird because it doesn't do it everybody, but I think if you really already have a real severe withdrawal, you're going to be more prone to bad reactions to things than somebody who has an easier withdrawal, you know, with maybe just a couple symptoms or something. But I just wanted to make this to hopefully be able to help people, you know that it does get better. The internal akathisia does get better and goes away. And there are ways you can get through it. But stay strong, everybody, and I love y'all. Bye.